all right, if you are a consulting business owner and you want to improve the effectiveness of your marketing, here's an important tip for you. Focus on value over volume. One of the biggest mistakes that we see consultants making right now is that they're focusing on technology and automation. They're looking for what is the most efficient, what is going to allow them to reach more people in less time, what is going to be the easiest thing for them. And you know what happens when you focus on what is easiest? What tends to happen is that everybody's focusing on what's easiest. So right now, everybody's looking for that automation tool, that technology where they can push one button and they can get in front of a whole bunch of people because that's what they've been told that they should do. But think about who is the buyer of your services. They're not buying, a bottle of water. They're investing in in an engagement with you to get your help and your company's help to solve a problem or to help them to make an improvement or achieve a result that they want. And in many cases, that's tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, or whatever currency you work in. And that they don't make that decision lightly. They're going to make that decision based on who they trust, who they see as an expert, who they know, who they like, right? And do they really believe can get the result that they want? And that doesn't happen just by somebody sending a couple of messages and automated messages when the buyer knows that those messages are automated and are going out to likely hundreds, if not thousands of people. So here, the way to think about your marketing is that you can take path A, which is what the majority of people are doing right now, which is reaching more people in a shorter amount of time because it's easier, but see a much, much worse result. Or you can upfront personalize your marketing. Think more about building meaningful and valuable relationships with people and understand that, yes, it's going to require more of your personal time. Again, upfront, it's going to require some research. And you as the firm owner don't have to do all this stuff. I mean, you can definitely get people on your team or a virtual assistant or a contractor to help you to do some of this research. But ultimately, it needs to come together where you reach out to your ideal client in a way that is customized and personalized so that they feel that you actually care about them, that you've taken the time to look into who they are and what they're working on and those other factors. And that's what's going to separate you from everybody else. And so, yes, that will take longer up front, but what you're going to typically see is a much more positive, better result much faster. And so you can go fast, but then very, very slow in terms of seeing results, or you can go a little bit slower up front, but then see results much faster. And if you're in this business for the long term and you really want to build meaningful, high value relationships with clients, then shy away from, automation has its place, technology has its place. I'm not saying don't use those things, but use them sparingly, use them effectively, and focus on personalizing your messages up front to people and really focusing on delivering value and building relationships with clients. And when you do that, good things start to happen.